Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will learn about integrating trigonometric function. Okay, for the second is 1 of m or n is the odd numbers. Here we know that 1 of m or n it is odd numbers, so it is only 1, it is m or it is n. So we can write the integral as the integrals. For example, in here we have the sinus x power of 2x plus 1. In this type of the integral, first you must make the different form like this: sin x power of 2k times sinus x. And then with this form we can get the sinus x power of 2, and this is power of k and the sinus x. And then make the different form again. We can get the 1 minus cos x squared power of k times sinus x. And then in here we can use the substitution. For example, we have the u in here. U is equal to cos x dx. So the derivative is du over dx. It is equal to minus sinus x. And then du it is equal to negative sinus x dx. And then for the next is the integral of, we can see that the sinus 2x plus 1x in here we can change with this function 1 minus cos x squared power of k and then sinus x. Or we can get the integral 1 minus cos it is equal to u squared power of k and then sinus x dx it is equal to negative du. And then if there is the sinus and then we have the cosinus in here, the integral of cos x power of 2t plus 1, same like before, we can use the cos x in here, cos x power of 2t times cos x. And then we can make the different form. The t we can out of the bracket and then time cos x. And then we can change cos square x with 1 minus sin square x power of t cos x. By using the derivative again, we can know that the sinus is equal to cos x and du over dx. So we can get the du is equal to cos x dx. So the integral of cos 2x plus 1 we can change with this function in here and take in here, and then we can substitute sinus x using u and then the cos x dx using du. So let's see the examples. And let's see, in here we have the cos x with the power of 5. 5 in here is the odd number and then 4 is the even number. So we can see in here the result is the integrals of the cos, and then we have the 5. It means that 4x times cos x, right? Because 4 and then this is 1 is still same with 5. And then times sinus power of 4x dx. And then we can continue the integrals of cos. 4 it is same with, it is square, and then we have the 2 in here, right? Cos square x power of 2 times cos x sinus power of 4x dx, right? And then the integrals cos square x we can change with 1 minus sinus square x. And then we have the square in here times cos x times sinus power of x dx. From here we can make, 1 power of 2 is still 1, and then 2 times this and times this is 2 sinus square x, and then plus sinus, because it is square so it makes sinus x power of 4 times cos x times sinus power of x dx. And then For the continue, we can make the integrals. This is cos times sinus power of x dx minus, we can times this with this, the integrals, so take in front of the integrals, sinus, this is 2 and this is 4, so it means that we have the sinus 6x and then cos x dx, and then plus the integrals of sinus power over x cos x sinus power of 4, so it means that we have the sinus power of 4 and 4 is 8 times cos x dx. So we can must integrate this, and then integrate this, and then we must make the substitution. We have the u in here, we can let be the sinus x, and then we have the du over dx. The sinus is cos x, so it means that we have the dx, it is equal to du over cos x. So from here back to substitute, this is the integral, and then the cos x sinus is equal to u power of 4 dx, it is equal to du over cos x minus 2 integrals of u power of 6 cos x du over cos x plus the integral u power of 8 times cos x times du over cos x. So we can eliminate this, and then eliminate this, and then this is. So we just only have the integral of u power of 4 du minus 2 integrals of u power of 6 du plus the integrals of u power of 8 du. From here we can continue 1 over 5 u power of 5, and then this is minus 2, it is 6, so it means that we have the 7 u power of 7, and then we can see u power of 8, it is equal to 1 over 9 u power of 9 plus c. So back to substitute, what is the value of u is 1 over 5 u, it is equal to sinus power of 5x minus 2 power of 7 sinus 7x plus 1 over 9 sinus power of 9x plus c. So this is the result.